So how did you and your hubby meet? Ah! Oh my God. She goes, I have been waiting 44 years to say that. Thank God somebody asked me. Oh my God. You just offered that up. I didn't even ask a follow-up question. I was just like, how'd you meet, right? Y'all heard my part. How'd you meet? Very simple question, non-dramatic. My best friend introduced us. BT Dubs. So your best friend introduced you. Hey, I don't even need to ask you questions. You're the one who's like, ugh. Giving it all up, girl. So your best friend introduced y'all, but she hadn't slept with him yet or had? Wow. So y'all went out on a date. Oh. I didn't ask. That sounds like my mother. Someone else said, are y'all still friends? Well, she's dead. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everybody's wanting to real dig in now. We got to know everything. So y'all went on a date, and then it wasn't serious? Mm-hmm. Oh, that same night? Oh, you're like, bitch, you just had to get it in right before I got interested. But it was so early on that, were you mad? Like, did it cause a rift? Yeah, but when you found out that they, were you upset? You didn't care. That's true. Okay. But then at some point, were you having lunch with your friend, like years down the road, and you're like, I know what you've seen. I can't even eat my chicken salad right now. Or it was never weird. All right. I loved her, but she's dead. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. I'll ask you one more question. Come on. I just want to know, do you have any advice for those of us? Because 44 years, clearly something's working. Do you have any advice for those of us that are in the earlier stages of marriage, besides having your partner sleep with your best friend? What advice could you give us? Teach them well? All right. And your friend taught him something too, so that was good. It takes a village. Where'd you learn that move? From Sheila? You're an old hippie from San Francisco. You're like, I've seen some days. Ain't nothing surprising me. So you're the best kind of grandma to come out to. The old hippie from San Francisco. Now, Grandma, let me ask you this. Being up there in old San Francisco, did Grandma get down with a little... What? You've only been with your husband. That is sweet. snatch you up before them San Francisco lesbians got a hold of you. What do you do for a living? Anything fun?
I raise 12-year-old triplets.
You raise me up. 12-year-old triplets? 3 of them. I know what triplets are. 3. Oh my God, so you're tired. Yeah. Are they self-sufficient yet?
Yeah, it's so good.
That is nice. You're like, there's 3 of you. Can you just figure it out? What was the hardest age having triplets, like to wrangle them all?
Well, breastfeeding was tough.
Yeah, there's only 2. There's only 2 tatas. There's one kid like. Man, I didn't even think about breastfeeding. Dang, because it seems hard just breastfeeding 1. You got 3 wanting in on that teat. So, like, what did you do? Was there, like, a vitamin that you can take to produce more milk? Now, when you have 3, does your body be like, we should help her out and give it more milk? That it doesn't compensate?
To make that much milk.
Man. So what did you do?
I pumped and I bought some.
Pumped and you bought some. Yeah. Can you tell which kid had more of... You know what I mean? Who had that good stuff? And who had that store stuff? You're like, they know. They know. I got that store stuff, Mom. Wow. Oh, God bless you. That's not an easy job. But I'm glad that you're getting a little break. Now, are you single, taken? What?
I got a man.
You got a man. I got a man. That's good. What would be not on purpose? Like you were. I see what you mean. Like you were saying, like you are straight by choice. Gotcha. That's great. That's great. That's great. Did you ever dip your toe in the lady pond? You did. It is a safe space, but you went. You see that? Fair. Touche. You're right. I didn't do that. So now I'm only going to talk about penises with great pride. Yay, penises. They haven't gotten enough credit over the years. Who in here has an interesting job? Anybody have an interesting job you want to share with us? Oh, we got real quiet. We live in Santa Barbara. We don't work. Ugh. Jobs, gross. Well, it doesn't have to be interesting. Does anyone have a job? We'll decide if it's interesting. You have a what? I do have a job. She's like, you have a job, and we paid you to do it. We didn't pay to talk. We paid you to talk. I didn't know this required audience participation. I've never had anyone go, you have a job. Fucking do it. Do it, bitch. Who else has a job? What do you do? You're a what? A nurse. Nice. Yeah. Do you like that job? You love it? How long have you been a nurse? Almost 5 years. Not like that nurse that's on that Netflix movie. That was real dicey. All right. That's me. That's what? That's you? Are you hammered right now? Come on. I'm the drunk nurse. I'm on call later tonight. Yeah. 24 years. All right. She said, hell yeah, nurse, 24 years. What's the best part of your job? The money. Does it pay well? Does it? It's livable. All right. Bougie on a budget lifestyle. So what does that entail? White Claw? White Claw at a public pool. You don't drink? All right, that's good. You have nice things and you never pay full price because you're near the outlets? How do you get Gucci's at 60% off? You just know when sales are. Okay. I thought it was like a nurse's card. Hi Gucci, I'm a nurse. I like my 60% off and they're like, ugh.